How many chemical manufacturing facilities do you think there are in downtown Houston?
Probably
Throw
about
a number out.
50,000, 10,000.
That's a little high, but it's actually 400. Do you know an environmental effect of nitrogen dioxide?
No.
Well, let me tell you. It actually mixes with NOx, or nitrogen oxide, and it forms acid rain. Acid rain is very harmful to both lake and forest ecosystems. So, do you know the name of the pollutant that increases risk of respiratory infections and asthma? Well, let me tell you. It's called nitrogen dioxide, and it is pushed out through the exhaust of cars whenever they drive. So, now you know.
Yeah.
Another question. What percentage of schools and daycare centers in downtown Houston have nitrogen dioxide levels above, the typical level of what it should be?
I have no idea. All I know is the whole area around the ship channels.
Just throw out the guess.
Guess, let's see.
1 through
I would
100.
say 70%.
A little high. It's actually 46%. Like,
Sure.
yeah. It's actually 46%. And, it's close to half, so that's not good.
All those areas in that sack.
So, all right. What are the growing causes of air pollution in downtown Houston?
Downtown Houston, I'd say mostly like cars, and like sometimes when you drive to like South Houston and you see like the plants like burning like fumes and stuff. I feel like that's like terrible for the sorry. I feel like that's terrible for the environment.
That's actually right. It's automobile emissions. And it also, what are the two petrochemical plants that produce the most amount of air pollution? Sorry, it's not bad. Yeah, like chemical plants.
I don't know the names of chemical plants.
Okay, well let me tell you. It's actually Goodyear and Texas Petrochemical. Question, which is, what city is ranked first in Texas and sixth in the nation for worst air pollution?
If I had to make you guess, it'd be Houston, Texas.
That's correct. Houston, Texas is the answer. Thank you. All right, Gage. Well, how many, air pollution violations do you think Shell Chemicals in Deer Park had in the past 2 decades?
A lot, bro. Like 1,000.
1,000? You're actually close. It's a little bit lower though. 790.
Wow.
19 since 2020. That's a lot. 19 violations in 4 years or 5 years. How many air pollution violations has Lionel Channelview Complex had in the past 2 decades? Throw a number out there.
264.
It's a little bit higher, actually. 468, I think. And 61 since 2020. That is a lot of violations, folks. And I have a question. What do you think the life expectancy is in Fifth Ward because of air pollution?
67.
Really close. It's 69. It's not a joke. 69. And other areas are like 78. So, what do you think? Some ways to remedy air pollution in our area, if you live in downtown Houston, taking public transportation, riding your bike to work, or if it's close enough, even walking to work. If you live in the suburbs, then driving fuel-efficient vehicles would be possible if you can. And not going on drives just to go on drives.